Hi everyone, my name is Miss Ledke, and I am so excited that you guys are watching this video today. So first I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to keep the PowerPoint like this just because I couldn't make it full screen and still share the screen. So today we are going to be talking about food and body image. So I'm the physical therapist for the Two Rivers School District. I am super passionate about sharing about healthy eating and body image because I struggled pretty significantly in middle school and high school with body image. So it's my aim to share about body image today and kind of a positive relationship with food. So, what is healthy eating? I want everyone to take a minute and just think about what do you think healthy eating is? What has been told to you about healthy eating? And kind of just think about that. So, I'm going to tell you a definition today that maybe you have not heard of before for healthy eating. So, healthy eating is having a positive relationship with food. Um, it's feeling comfortable and relaxed with eating. It's eating a wide range of foods. It's really listening to our hunger and fullness cues. So, listening to our body when it's hungry and when it's full. Healthy eating is not cutting out a certain food group. It's not maintaining a strict diet. It's not fearing food. Um, I share this definition of healthy eating because it's really a way to eat in a healthy manner where you have a positive relationship with food too. In this form of healthy eating, you do not view foods as good or bad or healthy or unhealthy. All food is equal in that realm. Now, foods have different nutrients in them and different kind of nourishment for our body, but we don't really refer to food as good or bad or healthy or unhealthy. We really focus on our hunger and fullness cues. So that means kind of recognizing when your body's hungry, and then making sure you're eating when you're hungry, and then recognizing when you're full, and then stopping eating when you're full. And recognizing that sometimes you eat um, until you're super, super full, like Thanksgiving dinner, and that's definitely okay. And then sometimes you have to wait a while when you're really hungry. You can't eat right away just because you're in class or you're out and about. So it's really being comfortable and relaxed with eating. So, what is body image? Body image is how you see your body when you look at yourself in the mirror or picture yourself in your mind. It's what you believe to be true about your appearance. It's how you feel about your weight, shape, size, and height. So, in the picture on the screen, this shows that this man does not have kind of a positive body image. It shows that he has distorted body image. So, that means he's seeing himself as different in the mirror than what he actually is. So we're going to talk about what is positive body image. So having positive body image means that you're accepting and celebrating your true body shape and size. It's having a true and accurate perception of your body shape and size. It's really focusing on what your body can do rather than how it looks. A lot of times we can be really caught up in how does our body look in clothes? How does it look in the mirror? When we forget that our bodies are the things that woke us up this morning. It's the thing that allows us to play sports or play an instrument, to travel, to spend time with family and friends. Our bodies are really amazing. And I think it's really important that we shift the focus from how does my body look to what can my body do. Positive body image means that thoughts about your body do not take up much of your time. So you're really going throughout your day without really thinking about your body. And then it's feeling comfortable and confident in your body. And on the right side, there's a little picture and it says, my body is good regardless of how it looks, how media's idea of how I should look, and how the opinions of others for how it looks. So, negative body image, this can mean spending a lot of time thinking about your body weight, shape, and appearance. You may feel shame, anxiety, or self consciousness about your body, and you may feel awkward or uncomfortable in your body. So, what are some ways that we can improve body image? You may not know this, but a lot of middle schoolers struggle with body image, and there's ways that we can help improve this. So, if you are struggling with body image, if you don't like the way you look, if you think certain parts of you are too big or too small, if there's things about your body that you wish you could change, just know that there's ways to kind of help yourself feel more positive and comfortable in your body. So the first one is to appreciate all that your body can do. It's really recognizing how awesome your body is, how it allows you to play sports, play an instrument, spend time with family and friends, go on fun adventures, do the things that you enjoy. It's also becoming a critical viewer of social and media messages, which we'll get into in a couple slides. You can improve body image through self care. So, taking time to journal, listen to music, talk with a friend, go for a walk, things like that are really great. It's also, we can improve our body image through avoiding comparisons. So, when we compare to others, it's normally an unfair comparison. And really, it's an unhelpful comparison because your body is unique. You have different genetics and family history than anyone else in the room, anyone else in the school, anyone else on social media. So your body is not meant to look like theirs, and their body is not meant to look like yours. So we really want to avoid comparisons and really work to accept our bodies as they are. Number five is identifying non-physical traits of yourself that you like. So this is traits and qualities of yourself that have nothing to do with how you look. So things like your kindness, your compassion, your enthusiasm, your energy, your excitement, how great of a friend you are. Maybe you're a really talented artist or basketball player. All these different types of things that have nothing to do with how you look. The next one is to surround yourself with body positive individuals and social media accounts. So, really making sure that you're following positive accounts. Number seven is identifying and challenging negative thoughts. If you have a negative thought about your body, it's working to recognize that first and then challenge it for the second one. So, if you're looking in the mirror and you have a thought about a certain part of your body, and like, oh, I think that's too big and it looks however you want to describe it in a negative manner. Really working to challenge that. Um, so, for example, like if you kind of go through your body, like my arms are really great because they allow me to write stories, they allow me to play the violin, they allow me to swim. So, recognizing the awesome things your body can do rather than kind of commenting negatively. Or if you talk about your legs, like my legs allow me to run, they allow me to go on vacation, they allow me to walk on the beach. So recognizing that to challenge those negative thoughts. The next one is body gratitude. This is being really thankful for your body. Something I like is going from the top of your head to the tip of your toes about why you're grateful for your body. For example, being grateful that you have a brain that allows you to think and function, eyes that allow you to see, ears that allow you to hear the people that you love, a heart that is beating every day, keeping you alive. Which, fun fact, your heart beats over 100,000 times per day. That's how cool our bodies are. Our arms, I talked about before, you can swim, you can write with them, with your hands, you can give hugs. Your legs and how they carry you around everywhere you go, how they're strong, how they help you up and get around, and just really respecting your body, being grateful for the things your body can do. Body neutrality is looking at your body in a neutral way. So it's looking at your body as kind of accepting that your body um, is good regardless of how it looks and recognizing that fact. Number nine, if anyone is weighing themselves frequently, I really encourage you to not do that. It's very, very, very normal to gain weight while you're in middle school because your body is growing and changing, and that's super normal. It's very normal in high school. So it's really not very helpful to be weighing yourself um, because you just need to be nourishing your body and caring for your body. And that has nothing to do with your weight. Number 10, self compassion, speaking to yourself as you would speak to a friend. Sometimes we can be really harsh and mean to ourselves in our mind, and recognizing that just kind of taking a minute to think. If I spoke to my friends the way that I speak to myself, maybe you say things like, I'm so lazy for not doing this. I'm a loser. I'm terrible at this. I can't do anything right. Um, would your friends still be friends with you? and really working to change how you speak to yourself and speaking to yourself as you would to a friend is really, really important and can help just your overall well being and body image too. So, what are some additional body image tools that we can use? So, media literacy, I mentioned this before, but it's recognizing that images online may be highly edited. They may also be taken from certain angles, and just recognizing that the things that you see aren't accurate. You also can't tell someone's health based off of their appearance. They may be really struggling with food or exercise. They may be experiencing depression, leading to having their body like that. So for you to want your body to look like theirs, would really be unhealthy because then you're trying to copy someone that's unhealthy. So I'd really encourage you to unfollow unhelpful accounts, like accounts that promote dieting or weight loss or make you feel poorly about your body. What I eat in a day videos really are quite unhelpful to follow, so please unfollow those. Everyone needs a different amount of food throughout the day, and looking at one person's food really isn't helpful, especially because you don't know if they're struggling. Um, so those would be really good ones to unfollow. The next kind of way that we can improve our body image is recognizing that bodies change and that's okay. I already mentioned this, but your body is meant to gain weight and change as you go through middle school. It's not meant to stay the same weight. You're supposed to change and grow, and that's really good for your body. It's great for your heart, great for your muscles, great for your bones. So it's really good. It's a really good thing. And it's also recognizing that your body is unique and different from everyone else's, and how you're not supposed to look like anyone else. You're just only supposed to look like you, and that's okay. And all bodies are good bodies. There's no bad bodies out there. Everyone's body is a good body, just as it is, without needing to change anything about it. So, how can we make a positive school environment? How can we go out here? How can we promote positive body image in those around us? So we can speak to each other with kindness, recognizing that our words have an impact. Now, I coach middle school track, and I have heard some of the ways that middle schoolers in my district have spoken to each other. And just recognizing that your words really do have an impact and can have a lasting impact on people. So, really make sure you're speaking with kindness. Really avoid commenting on someone's body, even if you think it's positive, because really our bodies change and then maybe that positive comment, now that person feels like they always have to look like that and resort to unhealthy ways to do that. Or maybe you comment on a part of someone's body that they're really insecure about, and then they feel really horrible about themselves. um, Kind of thinking about ourselves, if someone kind of pointed out things that we don't like about ourselves or that we feel self-conscious about, that would really feel quite awful. So really think about what you're going to say before you say it, especially for people's bodies, because I really don't think we need to be commenting on people's appearance. Um, Instead, comment on, like, let them know that you think they're a great friend, or like that they did awesome at um, track practice, things like that. And avoid discussing weight or sizes because that can be really difficult for people that are struggling to hear. And we really don't need to compare to others. As I said earlier, our bodies are unique and only meant to look like our own bodies. So we're not supposed to look like anyone else. We're not supposed to fit in the same clothes as that person. Our bodies are different, and that's okay. And that's beautiful. And that's actually something that's wonderful. So we're going to end with resources. So, follow up activities. Practice self love. So, really self compassion, caring for yourself, and write a thank you letter to your body, which you might be like, that's really weird. I don't want to do that. But it's something that's really cool because you're thanking your body for keeping you alive, for doing all the awesome things that you do. The other ones would be to explore self compassion and treating yourself like a friend. This is so good for our mental health to be speaking to ourselves with kindness. Imagine if a friend was constantly being bullied and put down. They probably would not feel so great about themselves and would probably be struggling. That can be the same for ourselves when we're speaking to ourselves really negatively. So, really work to speak to yourself like a friend. You can even pretend like you're speaking to your friend at first and then kind of speak that over yourself. The next one would be to continue to monitor your social media feed, unfollow accounts that promote kind of unhealthy diets because diets don't work. 95% of them fail. So really unfollow accounts that are promoting that are doing what I eat in a day videos. Those are very unhelpful. Follow helpful ones that promote diversity in bodies that accept different types of body types. Number 4, reach out to a trusted adult if you are struggling. If you're struggling with food or body image, you are not alone. But I'd really encourage you to reach out for help. I wish I reached out for help sooner. Because that could have kind of changed some things for me. So just recognizing that your well-being is so important. So reaching out to an adult in your life, you could reach out to a parent, coach, a teacher, guidance counselor. You could send a text or email, or just talk to them in person. Sometimes in person can be intimidating, so I like to give the other options. So yes, we're going to finish up with some final thoughts. The quote on the left is one of my favorites, and it says, "Don't give up. The world needs what you have to offer." So, recognizing that I believe that each of you are here on purpose for a purpose, that each of you have unique talents and gifts and abilities that only you have to give to the world. And the world needs that. The world needs you. So if you're ever feeling really low, just remember that you have these awesome gifts and talents. Even if you can't see them in yourself, they're there, and the world needs you because you have a special place here. And then there's just another quote on the other side. But if you have any questions or would like to chat further with me, you're more than welcome to email me. I included my email on this page. And then one final quote, it says, "My body is my home and I will not tear it down." Our bodies are the things that we live in, and it's really great when we're caring for them. So thank you all for watching this video today. Again, reach out if you have any questions, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Thank you. Bye.